had, and he basically had all the different tribes that they had targeted on the list, and it had all the different Israelite tribes that basically these Hamites are trading, and letting you know who it was. And right now, you got Jake riled up out there in Nigeria with the Biafra liberation thing going on, and they're like, we don't want to be around these damn Hamites anymore. Yeah, they don't know what's going on, but even right now, how you got Jake riled up now, they starting to realize this man is the devil, all right? Even over there with the whole university protest, Edomites trying to join hand in hand with them. They're like, look, we don't want to deal with y'all no more. So Jake is getting roused up all throughout the four corners of the earth, just so we can take you down as it's written. And go ahead and give me that. This is what's going to happen to you.
Michael, 5 and 7. And the remnant of Jacob shall be in the midst of many people, as the dew from the Most High, as the showers upon the grass. That terror not for man, nor waiting for the sons of men. And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles, in the midst of many people, as a lion amongst the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both tread it down and tear it in pieces, and none can deliver.
That's what's going to happen. Because the Most High is going to wake up even a lot of these docile janks, you niggas wearing skinny ass pants. Most High going to make you niggas fight, man. Whether you like it or not. Because when this damn devil rolls through and these other heathens, wherever they're at throughout the four corners of the earth, just like the brother was bringing up, the spirit of Jake is being roused up throughout the four corners of the earth. They're tired of this shit. Even though most of our people ain't going to wake up to this knowledge, the Most High is going to rouse them up to realizing that something is wrong, and they're going to start realizing that they need to do something about it. And that's when you heathens going to roll up, and the Most High is going to put the spirit on Jake to destroy you damn heathens.
That's what he said, the spirit's created for vengeance, man. That's what that's created for. There's more. The 9th verse. Thy hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all thy enemies shall be cut off.
All of them shall be cut off. Go ahead and give me that in Jeremiah 30 and 16. Go ahead and bring this out. Look at that.
Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land.
The Lord's going to have mercy on Jacob and will choose Israel. What are you wicked niggas over there talking about, Baloo, Sabak? You talking about Esau can be chosen? Didn't you read the scripture? Say that again, huh? Make sure we get it another time. Just for these hard-headed niggas out here.
But the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to take them captive whose captives we were. That's clearly showing you in the scriptures that we're not going to be in Israel when this happens. We're going to be in other places, and we're going to take you, just like the brother brought out, we're going to be in the midst of the Gentiles, which is really just on this point, it's talking about the heathen nations. And we're going to basically put our hands on you damn heathens. And every last one of you is going to get it. As it's written. Bring that out in Jeremiah 30 and 16, huh?
Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Come on. How many of them? Is it just some of them?
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
Every one of them shall go into captivity. Ain't gonna be no Edomites working as employees. They're gonna be enslaved. What are you niggas talking about? Every single last one of them is going into captivity.
That's right.
Just saith the Bible. Go ahead, keep going.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
And all of them given for a prey. Meaning we're going to have play games with you. We're going to be the hunter. You're going to be the prey.
That's right. I got one more.
Sure.
This for all the niggas that says they're pro-African stuff. According to the scriptures, you ain't gonna want to be an African according to this scripture right here. It's Isaiah 45 and 14. Thus saith the Most High, the labor of Egypt and the merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabians, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come over thee. They shall come over thee in chains. They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely Yahawah is in thee, and there is none else. There is no power.
That's it. Go into that.
No, basically just saying that we gonna take you Africans and put you into slavery, because we know y'all proud, y'all against, y'all call us a cotter, say they be cotton picking niggas and all that, but we gonna have you in slavery coming up, thus says the Holy Bible.
And what they gonna say when they roll up?
They gonna say, surely. That's of certain. The greatest power is with you guys, man. All right?
Hey, it's clear slavery. You ever seen a free man in chains? It don't happen.
It don't happen. Hey, they gonna put them chains on themselves, man. They gonna put them chains on themselves, ready to look. We don't want it. We saw what you did with Edom. We saw what you did with Moab in the battlefield. We saw what you done killed a lot of our people already. You done took our baddest woman. They just gonna be like, look, man, we ready to serve. That's how they gonna roll up, man. You know? Hey, in fact, go ahead and finish that. You get me that in Isaiah 11. Go ahead and just go start off. Go ahead. Isaiah 14. Keep going down to 14.
Isaiah 14 and verse 3. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
Yeah, because America's going down, man. All you damn Babylonians, man, the writing's written on the wall, man, just like in the book of Daniel. All right? Right. Go ahead and give me that. We'll get that later. We'll get that later. But basically, writing's written on the wall. This place is going down, man. It's plain and simple. And there was an article that came out earlier this week about Issachar. Basically, there's no more jobs for Issachar, man. Hey, if there's no more jobs for Issachar, if Issachar has to go back to their land, this place is done. Because the prophecy was that he was going to be given up to tribute, going back into Jeremiah 49. Which, if you know anything about Spanish, the word tribute goes back to trabajo, which means to work. All right? When you look up the word for tribute, it says a group of laborers. When you go to the Walmart, especially if you're outside of Texas, Lowe's, Home Depot, they ain't even out there like they used to.
Oh no, come.
Issachar's like, look, I'm going back home with my pesos and just try and basically just ride it out. Because the time is already, they already know this place is done. If you know that Issachar ain't able to find something, they got to go back. You know this place is finished.
Hey, and that's what they said on the news earlier this week. Like you said, the percentage of Issachar leaving is damn near double of Issachar that's coming in this motherfucker. So if they leaving, like you said, they know.
Yeah, this place is a wrap.
Man,
you know? It's over, man. And you know, if it's that means that our captivity is about to be over with. Our captivity is about to come to an end. Okay, keep going down.
Verse 5. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hinder it.
And that's what's going to happen. Babylon is going down. Everybody hates you, man. Everybody hates so-called Americans, man. When you go to like places like if you go to Europe and they find that you're an American, they look at you some type of way, man. Especially if you're a Jake, they probably gonna be okay with you because they know the hell you're catching here. But if you're an Edomite, you coming over there, they're like, you a damn American, you're prideful as hell. You're the last people that they really want to deal with because you robbed and plundered the whole planet Earth. You dropped bombs on every single nation. You are at perpetual war. There's not been a year that this place has not been at war. From the time they stepped on the shore and started getting that gad, up until now, they've been at perpetual war. This is a bloody city.
Yeah, they got on social media say we've been a country for 235, and we've been at war for 207, I think, something like that. Continual war, man.
Yeah, this place is in continual war. He that's angry and smoke the people in wrath with a continual stroke. The Most High is about to break that. You're about to go up in there, all right? You're about to send the U.S. military troops. You're about to go up in the middle, up in the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahawah, and you're going to get dealt with.
Yeah.
All these other nations, they're going to act like they're cool with you right now. Yeah. See, this is how bad the Most High is. He's telling you before it happens, you still going to do it.
Still going to do it.
You still going to do it. We telling you right now, you walking into a snare that you ain't going to be able to get yourself out of. Yep. But guess what? It's been programmed in your mind to do it. You're going to do it regardless. Go ahead and give me that in Proverbs 21:1. Continue on down.
All right, verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Hey,
when Babylon goes down, world gonna be happy. At first, they're gonna be upset when they see the destruction on their TV, but then they're gonna come to their remembrance that that's a wicked ass place. They're gonna be like, damn. At first, they're gonna be wailing. You know, the cry of Babylon's heard across the world. But when they come to the realization of how wicked this place is, they're gonna be like, you know what? That place was a damn wicked ass place. That's why the God of Israel, they're gonna realize what happened on that day. They're gonna realize that's the reason why he judged that place the way he did. That's the reason why he completely laid it desolate. This is gonna be one of the most beautiful things to ever in the history of mankind. It's gonna be on continual replay in the kingdom. The destruction of Babylon. And even these other nations are gonna prefer to be in slavery under us than even under these damn Edomites. Because we're going to do it in righteousness. They're going to realize that everything that we do is according to righteousness.
That's right.
Keep going.
Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no filler is come up against thee.
Hey, even the plants is going to be happy, man. Hey, the plants is going to be rejoicing. See, we're going to, in Arboretazin, hey, we get those spiritual bodies, we make it on the first go around, and we're going to be able to feel what them trees is feeling. All the animals, they're going to be happy. They're going to be like, oh man, freaking no more, what's this damn Edomite's name? They used to play with Steve Irwin, the guy used to play with the animals.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah, Steve Irwin. That's
ain't going to be no more Steve Irwins out no more. And the animals going to be like, damn, nobody's messing with us.
Yeah.
You know, damn. The trees gonna be like, man, no one's chopping us down. Look at this place, man. I mean, look at this. This is not the way to live, man. Concrete. It feels like we're on a damn mountain with rocks on it. What the hell is this place, man? This place is going down, man. Up there, we gonna be in the sky. Yeah, that's right. Hey, he's in the spirit, man.
I'm from America.
Hey,
my ancestors from here. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody else do, but all I know, I love America. This is where I live.
Hey, America's going down, man.
This is why I went to the army out here, America.
Wow.
And you with them, huh? They wanted to go down.
Yeah.
Where you live at?
Where I live, I don't have nowhere to live. I live.
And you a veteran?
Yeah, I'm a veteran.
And you see how your country treated you, you a veteran.
I hate that too, but I can't do nothing about it. They done it. I ain't got nothing to do with what they do. All I can do is try and stay alive and do what I got.
Yeah.
I ain't got no, I got my heart already broke, but shit.
You a Native American?
Huh?
You a Native American Indian as far as you know?
I'm from Louisiana. They say I'm not. I don't know what. All I know on my birth certificate they got.
Yeah, but the point I wanted to ask you, man, but you said you served in the military, right?
Yeah, I did.
So you put your life on the line for this country.
Yeah, I
Do you
did.
feel like they repaid you equally for what you did?
Well, I don't know. Like I had a choice out there. I wasn't asking for nothing.
Yeah, at the time, you wasn't asking for nothing, but you felt like that'll be your best opportunity in the condition you was in. You felt like it'll be an escape.
No, I came right out of high school when I was 17. I went in the army. I thought it was my duty to serve this country first.
Now do you feel that same way?
I don't think so now. I don't know. I don't know no more. I done did it. I done did it, and look like the government, the people tried to